Okay, hopefully this time. Hopefully this time. Sound good, everybody? Hopefully this time. Hopefully this time. The music being different is already a good sign. The real... Okay. Oh, man. The real sign was going to be Goofy's abilities being different. Yay. Bro. That was a time and a half. Anyway. Yeah. Uh... Starting the seed troubles. Getting it started. But, you know, we got there eventually. And that only reinforces the I'm going to make sure to... I don't know what's on that Keyblade. It might be worth. It might not be. It might be the worst Keyblade you've ever seen. Again? Okay, at least it's not blue this time. What the fuck? Whew. I mean... What? Like... What? My heart jumped out of my chest the second I saw... Oh, proof of peace on levels again? Like, no, you can't be. You can't be the same. Fire up, Angle. Need me some Donkey Kong at a time like this. SMH. You know, and having run 3 seeds in a row, yeah, I definitely would rather take the break, and I won't even go to like play Donkey Kong after this. I think I'm just gonna lay down with a cat or something. It'd be good if it was an hour seed, but it's okay if it goes 2 hours as well. My headache will develop further, but yeah. Me going all the wrong directions. It's okay. Honestly, right now, it's not about me trying to play fast. I've had 3 that have gone sub 110. Like sub 70 minutes there. How's that? Regular shock time. Like, I have proved that I can do it to myself, and that it wasn't just a fluke. Although, I have a feeling like all of them were kind of a fluke in their own way. Like, yeah, I made some wrong choices, but they weren't too costly on time. And then I made like a bunch of choices. I was just like, well, why'd you make that? I don't know. Like, I walked into Port Royal, pick up the first chest, or the first 3 chests, because I'm like, oh, you know, shotgun, it's fine. I'll just leave, like, get in here and leave. And then I instantly... I can't believe it. Unbelievable. It's one thing to find a shock charm in here. It's another thing to find a second shock charm, and this time it's the plus version. Not the mega potion. The mega potion of killing my dreams. Alright, Dolan and Goofy. Do your worst. Do your worst. On crit, I used to keep Donald's cure on early on, like when I was learning the seeds, but now it ain't nowhere near that. That was a bad spin. Take it better. Could have been better. I always get like super flip flop turned around in there. Honestly, the randomized music does help. I think it would be much worse for my headache if I was just hearing the same songs over and over again. And so having a couple of them that, like, just want to make sure. Thunder go on triangle. Thunder go on triangle. Thunder go on triangle. Why didn't you go on triangle, man? None of those are good. None of those were good. I'll be honest, I can't wait until I get back to my really weird crit settings again. Like Sephiroth's open, World That Never Was is open. You can find reports anywhere, but like that's the beauty of randomizers is all the different settings that people can do and agree to race to. Explosion this early considering the 19. Alright. Star Charm on levels. Grand Ribbon. If I find another armor slot, I have something to fill it with. Shock Charm Plus is the best armor because it may not have the best defense stat, and it may only beat a Thunder, which isn't like that prevalent of a element. There aren't any like super prevalent elements in Kingdom Hearts, but it is basically a Thunder boost, which is why Shock Charm Plus is much better than Shock Charm, period. Here, let me show it off. I've got time. It says it right there. Increases damage done by Thunder-based attacks by 20%, so it acts as a... I don't think I did fucking see that. That's why! I always try to curve around to what I think is the front. And the front is just the front. Get played like a damn fiddlesticks. Owie. Owie wowie zowie. Donald Goofy off. Donald Goofy off. Donald Goofy off. Yeah, based on how the last couple things have gone with Jack, I'm just gonna do this, and then Donald Goofy off. Then come over here, steal Jacks. Which is still gonna take a while, but... Oh... Magnet... Alright, Goofy, don't block. Goofy. It would be potentially worth turning off Jack if he wasn't so good at his job. Magnet explosion into finishing leap, hell yeah. Here it is. It's Christmas Town. We like Christmas. I don't have Jack out. That's alright. I might be willing to throw a second one. Especially since I have the money pouch. No, it's just the one. Okay. No finale. Magnet burst on levels. Let's go, baby. Quit. You know what? I haven't done Olympus Coliseum all day. I don't even think I've stepped inside it. Let's go do it. After we clear out our good friend Disney Castle first. It's short. It's got a lot of checks front loaded. It's mini chase. And both the AI and Mini want to make me throw a hissy fit because I don't understand how they work. Oh no. It did knock me off at least. It's a sign. The sign says, "Go home!" Aerial dodge is my current best. Horizontal movement. I was just thinking while running the previous seed up, I was like, you know, I haven't gone to 100 Acre Wood in a hot minute. I wonder what that may entail of me. That's fine. That's why you gotta push her, man. Because otherwise she just forgets. Come on. Just push her against the wall. Go, Mini. Go. I used to laugh. This room does not make me laugh anymore. Especially when I hear this music and the game's like, yep, that's what you're gonna get from these guys. They're gonna make you remember the carpet. Hold on. Are we being nice? Just a little bit. Are we being nice today? Space paranoids. Fire, magnet, Chicken Little. Okay, it's fine. Disney Castle's also done already, so that'll be there. Since Levels isn't done yet, I'll definitely save screens for the potential EXP boost. Though, if I'm this low on HP and defense right now, I don't have EXP boost, so it's not even a question. If I find an EXP boost in here, I might. Including Keyblades. Well, alright. Do I have negative combo? I have a negative combo. That can work. If I could find a second negative combo, that would be good. And then I can EXP boost to my heart's content. We're turning off Tron for that. And taking his only means of potentially destroying me. We don't have Stitch, so there's no, like, infinite mana stats that I could possibly procure. We have Shadow Archive, at least. That is an option. Might as well. Might as well EXP boost. There's no reason not to. You know what's funny? I used the bathroom before showing up for this one, but I need to use it again. Alright, let's see if we can't get it. Soldiers generally hit harder than these guys do, so. A little more. Alright, that'll do. Now we just gotta play careful. I don't have a reflect, but if I die, it's on me. Fuck, dude. This is because Levels still has an important item in it. Master. It still has an important item in it. Because you have no idea what it could be. Just like I had no idea that it would be Proof of Peace again on Levels. Okay, I leave. Okay, since we've gone this far, might as well take the plunge and do hostile program. Might as well. Like, it's probably the shortest thing I have to do here. It was definitely a play. Alright, I'm glad I got glide. Okay, the 5-6 is actually fine. Okay. Let me take off the negative combo. I went the wrong way, but that's alright. No, I didn't. What? I don't even know anymore. We did not do this for the magics, to be clear. We did that for the levels, if anything. The information coming out of here is just a cherry on top. No Hori slash for me this time. Why? Sees triangle button, presses it like an idiot. No Hori slash. Aerial finish. Alright. Oh, Halloween Town's got some fun stuff in there, do they? Well, good for them. I don't have drive converters, so there's no reason to use final master here. Just go for it, baby. Feel the vibe. Once again, I'm information checking. Would you like to automatically transform into wisdom form? Power. And it's quite interesting because my other times were averaging around an hour 30, and then I had the 2 hour that was the first stream. I was like, this is disgusting. And then I streamed that 1 hour one, and then these have just been like correct guesses. So honestly, I am hoping that this one's a bit of a stinker. Thundaga Trinket. Oh, Agrabah only has a piece of information. You know what? Since Hollow Bastion just opened itself. Oh no. Okay. dude. That's offensive to me. It's like every door next to me has already been entered, and so there's no cutscene to skip, but Hollow Bastion... Good. Or it's STT. I definitely won't forget this time. Even me making such a dummy mistake as walking straight to the Bailey instead of Merlin's house. Damn. Damn, it's not good enough. Okay, I could be playing for the information, but the reason why I'm going to at least hallways is because there's a lot of checks in there, and it could turn Hollow Bastion blue, which will tell me, you know, hey, that's not really, like, somewhere you can go. Like, it's an easy second visit, I think because it's the first second visit, so especially sitting at, like, these stats after the EXP leveling in Space Paranoids, I think we're good. Please stop. When enemies start doing real damage to me again, that's when I'm gonna be scared. Whew. Alright, nothing in hallways. I do have Magnet and Thunder for Master Form here if I want to. I just don't think there's a check associated with it. So, not really. I mean, at worst, I can probably walk in to Core and just get Master leveled up real quick. Just a bit. Damn, for real. Alright. Backing out. Yeah, don't want to take on Demix this early with a whole lot of nothing. Like, my stats are fine for him, but... Twilight Town, it's a quickie. It's a lot of checks. Like, at least clear the shotgun. I'm not too far off from thinking I'll go to Halloween Town. That'll at least be a different cold open. I'm still thinking that maybe I want to go Signal Olympus Coliseum. Especially with Master Form and Thunder. My issue is that I don't have a whole lot of forms to rank up. Nope. It needs to be 3-2 split, potentially. It needs to at least hit 5 of the combination. I'd say we're the Zeus build, currently. Only thing is we're missing the reflect for Zeus's Aegis shield. Reflecting damage back. Magnera, it really is the Zeus build. No final. I just want to go for it. Yeah, I just want to go for it. I have Magnet Burst, do I not? It will definitely be faster than trying to just kill them. Or let them kill me, rather. Oh, I didn't turn on Combo Master. That would have been a good idea. That would have been a really good idea. There we go. Combo Master would have saved it. That was just poor. If I had Combo Master on, like if I actually put it on, that would have been so much better. Brother, this guy stings! Game could be teeing me up for Beast Castle push into second visit. Double reaction boost like that. The seed does not have a mind of its own, but sometimes you get a feeling for things. Even though I'm pretty sure I've had double reaction boost in all 3 seeds today. Still going. Nice. Should be reflect on cross now. It's not for some reason. Alright, well the Zeus build is now over. Still pretty funny on its own. Go, Sora. You can do it, Sonic. You can beat the Tostinos. Magnera. It feels good to have 2 magnets this early. I could honestly go do 1,000 Heartless right now just because I have that. The only reason I wouldn't is because I don't have Limit, but Limit is right there, so honestly that might be a through line. Be a really, really bad take to do, though, for no reason. Especially if I can't get limit, because it could potentially be deeper than... It's still going. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Alright, so the push into Halloween Town is now guaranteed for me. Because it's where I know a form is. It's all about whether or not it's in here, or if it's in second visit, which I can't get to yet, because I don't have the boat and fist, the second one. No Hori Slash. Not a Zippo, nothing. There's second chance, at least. I mean, we are getting a piece of information by doing this, whether or not we're getting limit, so we can try to find that proof of connection. I don't know. Halloween Town does not have a lot of checks in it. This is why it ends up usually getting skipped for the most part in my runs. Our magic stat is insane.
Nice view from up here.
You don't say.
Now you just try dodging this.
You can more appreciate a ground view once you've been up top and realize it's not all that much better up there. Damn.
Now you just try dodging this. That's right, away you go.
I'll lose the couple of frames it takes to wait, dude. We are not damaging him a whole lot. Okay. No limit form in here. We gotta come back and either do experiment for limit or presence. Okay, Port Royal. Okay. I have Blizzard, Reflect, Thunder. Alright. Proof of non-existence is in here again. I don't understand. How did it, like, kind of go to, like, some of the same places? We are still missing the Promise Charm, though, so it's not, like, all sunshine and rainbows yet. I hit square instead of cross! Excuse me, sorry. That was unhygienic. Where are you taking me? Let me go! I love it, honestly. Got them both with the magnet. Know that for next time. Trinity limit. That means a lot of things, actually. And we can run through the whole thing if we want to. Now, I would hopefully have a... I would hopefully have final form, or maybe another form even, before I specifically have to rely on Grim Reaper with level 3 Master Form, but sometimes you can't choose the things you want. How kind of you. How kind of you! Launching me off the floor like that. This seed is stinky and I love it. This is exactly what I wanted. Did we get the early information report yet, or no? I don't think so. We don't know where that one is yet, either. Do you want to move? Bro said I could make a living shooting a child real quick. Hold on. Got one. 30 money for it. This crest is fatal. Okay. Nice accessory slot forehead. Let's improve that strength stat if we can, eh? Okay. There's the proof of non-existence. Okay, I'm still gonna run through and kill Barbosa, though, because we're right there. And it's still a piece of information. Somebody run the numbers on for me of proof of two proofs being in the near the same location that they were in a previous seed. Proofs can be anywhere but super bosses, so it can't be all checks in a world. Like, it would be fine if it was like, oh, Twilight Town Hall Bastion. I get it. Once again, Jack. There's once more, baby! Port Royal's blue. It is in levels. Okay. Alright. I know what I'm here for. There's Thundaga. Instantly raised to 3. Near instant. I don't care about reverting, but that's a pitiful, pitiful find. Leave me alone! I'd normally just leave, but I'm pushing. You fucking bitch. You fucking bitch! Combination boost, alright. We should get a full drive gauge, though that doesn't matter here. It really doesn't matter here. That's alright. Just try to clear them out as fast as I can. I have the tools. Magnera on its own. Where's the Rockstar? man. MP recharge. Okay. And it's blue. Damn. Poor call. Badoo. Badoo, badoo, badoo. I need to clean up places I don't know. We're gonna keep going through here. Master form at the very least. Love doing that. It's so funny. Only the victim may pass the great trial. Actually, I should be skipping the chests now, yeah. If I'm just playing for information, it needs to be exactly for that. Nice. Give me information, give me information, give me information, give me information. That I didn't already have, preferably, but I see how it is. I realized, I was like, Pride Lands would be shorter, but I'm already here in Agrabah, might as well take it. That's a noise I don't get to hear often. Thank you, Simba. Mm-hmm. Bow to me.
I am. I'll meet you. This time you burn. This time you burn. My anger has grown.
Damn it.
Try to catch
Imba. Excuse me. Sorry. Oy vey. Twilight Town. Okay. I'll chase it. And there's more to Pride Lands too, so that's scary. The call of Olympus Coliseum does not escape my interest, especially since Valor Form could very much be way deeper than I have any right to go. I should just be thundering. I don't know why I'm floundering like that. Jackpot's good. Any other? Okay. Statting. It could still be in here. It could be. Could be right here through this door. It's not. Okay. Land of Dragons is also looking mighty scary right now. Land of Dragons is looking terrifying. And the Promised Charm being on levels is cursed. That already lends it to being a longer seed. It being on a form that I have no idea. Meaning that going for forms is of the utmost importance. And also just getting levels, something you can basically do anywhere, but it's better to chase down the higher level, like, Area 2 areas. I'm sad I didn't get to do 1,000 Heartless with, Magnera. Because, damn. I could have done the funny camera down, magnet deletes enemies shtick, but none of that.
That's it.
My strength is really low, too. Like, really low.
It's over.
I think we still have to take it off. Just for speed and safety. What? That's news to me. Next time I see a Moogle, I'm gonna buy like 50 ethers. So I can stop playing like a twat. The difference between Blizzard and a Shock Charm plus Thunder. We're about to see. I'm in pain. I'm in such pain. At least Magnet Burst, every single hit of it is still a finisher. Because if I had regular aerial finish, or if I had aerial finish, it would have probably cleaned it up. But if I had just no aerial finisher on, I think I would have missed the head, and then I would have been crying because, damn, I used all of my MP to thunder that bitch, expecting him to die, and he did not die. MP be damned. I was like, that should be dead, right? Fast turns. Fast turns. What? 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 I know magnets don't, and magics don't. Finishing leap, though? What? Oh, I have 4 glide. I'm so happy. We actually got to see 4 glide today. It's the trade I make for quite the seed. You're practically floating with glide 4. I mean, when you have both Magnet Burst and Explosion, you kind of want to focus on your magic stat rather than everything else. At least for what you can put on a Keyblade. I do have an accessory slot, but, like, what's that gonna add? Like, I'm already hitting the ceiling for most damage caps. I'm pretty sure that isn't, like, Final Zemnis, so. And other super bosses, but Final Zemnis is not a super boss, that's just the final boss. If I had fire on Square, I would do final fires right now. Or at least try. I don't know the differences, really, between, like, all 3 Demix fights. And I could be looking at 100 Acre Wood, too. Oh, we have double negative combo now. Not that we need it. What would we even use it on? Don't forget to hydrate or dihydrate. Well, we're definitely gonna hit Master 4. That is for darn sure.
Give me strength. Hey, Sora! Get up on the Hydra's back! Get up on the Hydra's back! Get up on the Hydra's back!
Nice. Another finishing plus! Finishing plus for your finishing plus for your finishing plus for your finishing plus. Pride Lands. It's only a blizzard. Okay, that at least lets a little bit of steam off. Okay. Rubber band. Is this the seed where Flare Force is 200? No, it's not. I think that was the last seed. I just never checked it.
Gather!
The worst thing would be seeing what's in the second part of a world that you don't have access to yet, and it's an Ansem report. Like, you already know that it's going to be bad news. Okay, come on. How did you get all the way over there, bro? Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. The duality of seeds. Damn. Nothing but a royal summons. I love having Glide 4, dude. It's so fast. Even when it feels like going through LOD is slower than molasses. Especially when the enemies decide they want to smack you and the game doesn't want to take your input anymore. I'll need those power boosts. I've got to have a few of them, I assume. Alright! Wisdom, we can make do with that. I can't make do with it here anymore, but we have Beast Castle open. And we're collecting a lot of torn pages while we're at it. Oh my goodness. This is a different kind of library. What? Alright. Jackpot! Oh, Trinity Limit, right? Not that we've needed it yet. Air combo boost, that would have been fine, but it's not a bad thing. Fire boost, blizzard boost. Second chance and once more? What? And I didn't have them equipped? What is wrong with me? My goose egg is looking more like luck rather than a choice now. My 0 deaths in the death column for this seed. That might be a new record for me on stream, at least. 276. And skip. And yum. And bamboo forest. Close enough to 50. We've Donald, right? We've Goofy? Okay. Okay. Reaction boost, baby. Wait, another one? Another one? Because one of them's on a Keyblade. That's right, we got triple reaction boost. Okay. There's a non-zero possibility, both with the level 3 Thunder, or Thundaga, and yeesh. fire boost. What is your piece of information? Land O Dragons. Please don't say Hollow Bastion. Please don't say Hollow Bastion. Huh. Hmm. Please stop talking to me. I see that ice cream. I want it. I need it. I skipped the chest. We'll be back here anyway. If it's the chest, it would be stupid to pass it. Was just an ether, which I bought 41 of. I still need to check the chests. Oh, not true, actually. If you look at the Ansem reports, you can look at the specific chests, or like which rooms, and then you only have to look in those rooms specifically for whatever item you're looking for. In my case, the ice cream. And then I can also know if it's second visit locked. So let's see, what did we just get? We just came from LOD, that was 12, so let's look at Ansem report 12. Oh, it doesn't tell us what thing. Okay. Also happened to tell us where horizontal slash was. Look at that. What was the one that gave us? What was the one that gave us form levels? Bruh. It don't tell me shit, dog. Think you're mega funny, dude. I'm about to ride the wave with Winnie the Pooh. It's either there or STT or backed up in OC. Sword of the Ancestor. Whoopee. What good that'll do. What's funny to me about Master Form leveling is that it doesn't necessarily become easier to level in higher level areas because it's all dependent on how many and the size of drive orbs that you can get. So, like, if you fight a bunch of big enemies, like large bodies that drop a bunch of them all the time, then, like, obviously that'll be good. If you have a couple jackpots, even better. So, like, just early on, Master can be fine. It can be hard to know who exactly you need to level against, especially if you change the settings at all to include money and mana drops all the time, like I did for my MISC settings, but for these, they don't have any change, so even then, it's still difficult because, like, knowing which enemies, and sometimes enemies will drop drive orbs later, but only in that world, so it's always a bit of tricksy, bit of messing around and finding out. I do like all the drive orbs. It's fun. It's a fun visual. Look at him skiing. Do you think the banana rotates? Banana. Okay, so he's gonna get got by Reflect again for like the third time. It would be nice if you handed me the ice cream now. 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 You know I'm going for it. Even if it's on Zaldin, you know I'm going for it. I have triple reaction boost, I have final, I have 3 reflects. Only thing I don't have is fire, and if I'm being honest, that's not even all that useful against Zaldin, so... Magnet, though, that can also work. You get 2 of these, and then he's gone. Shine. Triple reaction boost, let's see how it does. There's the fucking ice cream! Alright. Well, and this also doubles by giving us more information, which could potentially not really help us, if I'm being honest. Yeah. I was gonna say, how's that gonna help us? Ice cream. Ice cream, ice cream, ice cream. You can be nice and be in the tram station. You can be okay, but a little late if you're in the mansion, or you can be mean if you're in things betwixt. How you feeling today, Seed? You got a drive converter. That's useful. It is. Stat increases. With what fire? With what fire? I can leave. can leave. We're gonna go smack up some enemies with Valor form. Where am I doing it? Somewhere. All areas are like cut off. I've got a good couple of spots, I think. Don't instantly port me to Toontown, please. Thanks. Oh, I could have always gone to the world that never was. I see how chaotic this seed could be. This seed could have put Bone Fist at some point in STT. Are the best place to level limit form. And then you have to level limit form potentially. It's still better to check now than it is to wait. There's horizontal slash on 4 like we were promised. Damn.
Let's go. Yeah. Gather. Yeah. Okay. Gather.
Damn. It's ironic that I still have to use this. It's ironic to me, at least.
Give me strength. Okay.
Alright, Mickey, be nice. There's the promise charm on levels, at least. There's the cure that was in here. Still working on final form here. I don't know why I'm still checking the chests. It's just insular at this point in my head. I forget, do I stop it on circle or X? Okay. Brother. I stunk it up. Not in there. Pain. It's locked by limit inside of Halloween Town. Either locked by Winnie the Pooh, further into Olympus Coliseum, or STT. I wasn't banking on STT being required for a second seed in a row. In fact, I was banking on it not doing that. Or the game just telling me which of these locations it couldn't be in. And now I'm picking this one because this is one I don't get to do nearly as often. That's the complete wrong button. I am appalled. This could take me a whole other hour because of this. Proof of connection. You have been a POC. I need to use the bathroom. And this is the seed it hands me on my way out. I did ask for it. The monkey's paw did not curl. It just gave me exactly what I asked for. I just realized what it could be is that the two, one Ansem report could be in here. One Ansem report could be in ASTT. Or the one we're missing. Well, there has to be one in STT. I'm talking about the extra one, wherever that is. Either 4 or 13. I don't even want to touch. I don't even want to touch the controller, man. Oh, it's not that this killed the vibe. It's that I'm tired. So like, there is no vibe but to vibe. And I'll be honest, this is not the music I would normally do it to. This is not the music I would want to vibe playing Kingdom Hearts to. Oh, I missed him. That's alright. I tried to crab claw the triangle input. Because I was still holding square to preferably get through faster. That being the minigame music is pain. Like, I'm already stuck in that level enough when I play the games normally, but in Randomizer, it's like the song I want to escape from. And it's in here, I think, like 3 times because of Recom and KH1 and KH2. Send me back to Zenless Zone 0, please. My Zen number is 0. We are Zenless in this zone. Why did I hit that button of all buttons? To possibly hit on the way out. Blindly looking. Where no looks have gone before. Hey, look, a fire. That is a very funny placement for light and darkness, considering where we found the final form. Like, how deep both were. Okay. Oh, it's done. I can leave. I'll never get to yeet the bear. I'll never get to yeet the bear. The bear shall not be yeeted this day. If this is last location, if I'm last locationing this, I'm gonna be very sad. What comes first? What comes first? The unhinted or the bone fist? The What's coming first? The Ansem report or the bone fist? Hades, come out. I think I messed up. Yeah, I messed up. I am so out of it. By the way, the ceiling in OC is kind of interesting. Will it teleport me if I do this? To the place I'm supposed to be? Okay, good. I'm just so mad. I'm just so mad. I'm unbelievably mad. Well, I'm mad, but I'm like, I'm hungry, I'm tired, I'm all these things, and I just want this seed to be over, is the problem. I did ask for it. I can't say I didn't. But this is also why I started so early, because it could have been, you know, like 3 2-hour seeds, as opposed to how it went, which is 2 1-hour seeds at the very least, and then this one. See, this is the kind of luck that has a motherfucker checking STT on a whim. On a whim. But it's scary because I think, like, all that I've done right now is still much faster than checking STT on its own. The problem is that doing everything but STT is where that becomes like oh, you could have done that much shorter.
That's it. You won't stop a true hero. This is it. You won't stop a true hero. Back off. That all you got? How's this for you? That's it. You won't stop a true hero. Yeah. This is it. You won't stop a true hero. This is it. Take this. That's it. You want some more? Stop a true hero. Feel the heat. Back off. That all you got? Gather. This isn't happening.
It was the fire. It was a fire. Well, we know where it is. It's in Disney Interactive Studios. The music after my own heart. The results screen from Command Board. And also just the Command Board screen. Bro, I don't even think it matters anymore. The stat line. And Promise Charm is on like level 40 something, so that was still disgusting. Okay. Be a dick about it. Sure. I even like tongue in cheeked it earlier. I was like, they could be really mean and put the thing that locks limit form in STT. Like, not put limit form itself in STT, just the damn Bone Fist. It's no use. It's no use. I think I failed the lock on in time, but the thunder was still so big it didn't matter. Okay. You can't be afraid to go into STT, but at the same time when you're looking at all the possible locations you can go, you just kind of hope it's not the one that forces you into the freaking world for 5 minutes. At a minimum. You're hoping that it's something else. You're hoping it's somewhere else. Hey, all I'm happy about is that this recording, that'll end up on YouTube. Oh, I don't think I said at the start of this recording, but I was like, you know, there's a chance that this one might be 2 hours. We'll see. Ain't no way I'm gonna have a fourth, like, hour-long seed. Ain't no way. I was right. I don't know why I did any of that the way that I did it, but sure. Ba-na-na-na-na. Hi, Flashed Up. Good to see you. I wish it were under better circumstances. But any circumstance where I see Flash Step makes me happy. Especially when I have to fight Zemnis. Yeah. I like to see Flash Step. I like to see Flash Step anyway because it's like a slightly, to me, it's like a slightly worse version of Slapshot. Like, it's better in the distance it can cover, but it's worse in its startup. At least in my experience. Did we overdamage him? Triple reaction boost. Will he die? We did not get off 5 thunders because I was slow. Yeah, we didn't overdamage him. It could have killed if I got that 5th thunder off. It would have been funny. I didn't even get to see his neck crack. Damn. Song after my own heart. It's really got to treat me like this. Okay.
No more playing around.
I should have just Trinity Limit from the start. Although I think you need to butter up the enemy just a little bit, because they won't drop all 100 from Trinity Limit alone. Like that. Butter them up a little bit. Bum, 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 bum. I wonder how Axel's gonna behave. He likes to give me his DM in here. Hey, look, the Proud Fang. We want to go back and get that Blizzard. You can.
My life is a chip in your pie. This isn't what we agreed on.
We never agreed on shit, dog.
This isn't what we
Let me just go grab what I... Yeah. Yay. His vocal cords have been robbed. What's wrong with him? Anytime. Anytime, STT. Anytime. Anytime you want the seed to end. Anytime. Anytime, buddy. Anytime. 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 Wah! I'm so fast on the glide. Oh, great. Thanks. He was information on 100-acre wood. Thanks. It would have paid. Good thing I bought 40 of them. Good thing I bought 40 of them. Alright. Is it going to be on Presence? Presence 2? Or Experiment? I'm pretty sure there are like 4 checks back here. So it's like equivalent chance. That's exactly how I feel, music. That's exactly how I feel. Limit. Jack! This is why turning off his fire is sometimes a good thing. I don't want it. I don't want your 4,000 experience. I have to move one more. I have to move one more than normal. I have to move one more than normal. One more than normal. Got it. I didn't have to move it that time, but I'm glad I had sat and looked before just pressing without thinking. This is accurate music. It was on Presence. Level up the drive gauge for it a little bit. It was on limit 2. So that's a way to get it early, is to not... I don't want to talk. I don't want to talk anymore. Okay. Riku, hi. Your abilities. Customize. Thunder's still good. Magnera's fine. I would like fire, though. still so fast. Whoa! Having glide 4, though. All 4 movement. I got movement. The charge was full, but so was I. This place is going to explode. I'm tired, bro. So, the cure and the final Ansem report, which can't spoil itself. So that would have told me what was in OC. Girl, same. No flash step. Didn't equip it. I was just tired, man. Ka-chink. At least they gave me this song in here. Joy of all joys. Nice. Magic stat! Out of this world! Limit form? It exists. Ethers? 4 of them?
Anger and hate are supreme.
Damn. I didn't even really try for it because I was like, it's not gonna hit him because he like jumps out of it before the reflect can explode for some reason. Because he's done that a lot today. It's just an unpredictable bastard. Whatever. Seed's done. Loadless timer is one thing, but that was still a 2-hour seed. Alright. Almost all blue numbers. We almost got there. But hey, can't win them all. I have someone to text happy birthday. I'm glad I remembered that. I'm going to keep that in my head as I log out. It's alright. Thank you, everybody, once again for watching. Especially y'all on Twitch and YouTube. I'm very thankful for it. And thanks for all the support on Twitter and Blue Sky from the ones that show it. It's been an absolutely wonderful time. Thank you all so much for having me, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye-bye!